Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Ashley and this is my first ever video that I'm making. I'm so excited. If you guys end up liking this video, end up liking me, please subscribe to my channel before you click out of this video. I will leave all my social links down below so you can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Is that all I have? Yeah, that's all I have. So if you guys want to see how I got this bronze shimmer makeup look, then just jump right in and let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go in to prime my eye. I'm gonna use the MAC Select Cover Up in NW20, and I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna use this as a eye primer. I'm going to take just a little brush and I'm just going to paint that on. Now that it's all on, I'm going to take just a dry sponge. This is the Real Techniques. I'm just going to buff it in because I noticed that if I use that kind of brush, it leaves streak marks on my eyes and it doesn't set all the way. Next, I'm going to set that, and I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to set that. Tarte palette, and it's called Tartelette, and I'm going to use Wanderer as the transition color. And I'm going to take just a fluffy brush and I'm just gonna dust that all over. Since I do have hooded eyes, so it may look like my colors are going really high, but that's because if I just look straight, I don't have a lot of room to play with colors, so it looks higher because I want people to be able to see the color. Let me know if this is a good background I have. This is my first ever video, so I'm going to play around with the background, so just let me know if you like it or if you want me to move somewhere. I have a couple windows in my room. I have a nice wall over there, so just let me know in the comments below if you want me to get a different background. As of right now, it's probably going to stay like this, but I mean, I can always change it for you guys. So it's a little harsh, so I'm just going to take the same Real Techniques brush, just to blend it out. I'm going to use actually my contour palette. I do this a lot for my everyday look, up to the transition color, but a little, not all the way to the transition color, a little bit under it. Tap off the excess, and then you just want to go a little bit. And I'm actually going to make this a little darker. Now that's done, before we go into the darker color, I'm actually going to put some shimmer on my eyelid. And I'm going to use my Carli Bybel palette. And I'm actually going to use this color. And I'm actually going to wet my brush, a little e.l.f. smudge brush. And I'm going to get a little color. I'm going to spray it with my NYX Dewy Finish spray. And then I'm just going to put it on, not all the way on my lid, halfway, from the inner corner to the middle, because I'm going to put another color. So you just want to drag it down, so that's like your halfway mark, and then you just want to put the color on the lid. Next so that's done. So now I'm gonna go into the contour palette again, and I'm gonna take this dark shade, it's called Sombre, the Real Techniques brush. I don't know if that's focusing. And you just want to dip into a little. And for this, just we're defining the crease basically. So you don't want to take it too far. And don't worry about it if you get any color on the eyelid, because you're just going to put a shimmer over it and it'll all blend together. So I'm just going to take the same color that I used for the setting powder, and I'm just going to blend it, because you don't want any harsh lines. That is a no-no. Okay, so now I'm going to take another, I actually have two of these brushes, two e.l.f. ones. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to take the color from Carli Bybel, and I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to get some on my brush right here. And I'm actually going to spray it again with the NYX. And you want to go on the other half that you applied on your lid. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but that's fine. I just add a little bit more pink. And then you actually want to, so you don't have a harsh line in the middle of your eyelid, you just want to blend out the colors evenly. Okay, so off camera, I'm going to put mascara on, curl my lashes, put lashes on, and then I'll be right back. All right, so lashes are on. I actually really like these. These are the first time buying them. I bought them. I really like them. They are the Ariel double up ones. They're really good. Really good for my hooded eyes. Yeah, I really like them. Okay, so I already moisturized, and I used the Clinique, the sample I got from Sephora. So I'm gonna use, I already moisturized, like I said, and I'm gonna use 2 primers, because I usually use 2 primers because I have really bad pores and acne scars, and I need 2 primers. So the first one I'm gonna use is the Maybelline Master Prime, and I'm actually gonna use that for my, sorry, I have a mirror right next to me, so if you see me looking this way, you'll know because my mirror. But I'm going to use this under my eyes and on my nose, and a little bit lower too, because I have really bad pores over there. So I'm just going to put some on my hand. Oh, I need to get more. And I'm just going to massage it. So since I have really dry skin, I go in with the rest of my face. I go in with the Hangover from Too Faced. I'm going to use the NYX color corrector, and for dark circles and for any darkness, you want to do the pink color. If you want a tutorial on how you color correct, if you don't know how, comment down below. I would love to make a video about color correcting, because I always color correct, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes like this. And I'm just going to do the same on the other side. So I'm just going to use the L'Oreal sponge to blend this out with. All right, now for foundation. Now we're getting into foundation. This is my newest Photo Focus foundation, and I am in the color Nude Ivory. The only thing I don't like about this is it's really liquidy, and I like the applicator, but it's very liquidy, but a little goes a long way because I think it has full coverage for me. So you just want to, I usually just sponge. So now that's all blended. I'm going to use a little bit more concealer because you can still see HD concealer in the shade CW1, and it's porcelain. Do like that, and then you just want to blend it out. Alright, so now that everything's blended nicely, I'm going to take my setting powder and I'm going to do the Laura Mercier in translucent. I'm just going to pat it in until it's all blended. And same with anywhere that I put the concealer. Okay, so now for powder, for setting the rest of my face, I'm just going to use what's left of the powder. It's not really a lot, so I'm just going to take a brush and just sweep it all over my face. And my face is going to look kind of contour. And I'm going to use the same palette that I used for my eyes, and it's the Shade and Light. And I'm actually just going to use a little, this is actually a blush brush, but I use it for contour because I feel like it gets, it contours my face a lot better. And I'm just going to, since I'm so pale, I'm going to use this color, and it's Subconscious, the lightest color that's in the palette. And I'm just going to take it on one side of the brush. I'm not going to dip my whole brush because this is very pigmented. And I'm just going to, a couple taps, and I'm going to tap it off. And I'm actually just going to put my mouth like this so I can see where my jawline is, and I'm just gonna sweep it until there's pigment, and I'm just gonna blend it. And you want to just every day whenever I do my makeup, I always change my eyebrow routine, but as of right now I feel like I have a pretty steady one. So if you guys want to see it, comment down below for future videos. Just let me know what you guys want to see. You know, I will make a video of anything you guys want. I'm gonna try and post, if you guys want to see more videos, obviously I'm gonna try and post videos probably every week, but probably twice a week, because I did go in with blush, and I'm going to use MAC Blush Rosy Outlook. Such a pretty color. It's so subtle and it's so nice. You can definitely build this up, but I'm just going to be using a Real Techniques blush brush. When I'm done, I just dust the rest of the powder that's on the brush, so everything looks blended and nice. Now for highlight, my favorite part. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin. It's very pretty. I'll probably put, I go a little bit, maybe a little overboard with the highlight because I go in a second time, but I love it, so. Okay. So now I'm just gonna finish the bottom lashes, and then we'll be done. So I'm just gonna do a pop of color in here, and I'm just gonna take my highlighter that I used. If I can find it. There it is. So I'm just gonna do that just in my inner corner to give it a little bit of oomph. Okay guys, so that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like me, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I will make more videos. If you guys love this video and you love me, then you know what to do. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so excited to post this. All right, bye.